Hey everyone, it's Tiana, Tara's Mama VSG, and I am here for my week 24 post-op VSG update. I apologize, I didn't make a video last week, so I have a little bit to catch up on. Not too much, but I've just been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to make a video. But I do have some stuff to tell you guys, so let's go ahead and just jump on in. Starting with the numbers. My highest weight ever recorded was 274.4, and that was at the end of September 2013. I had surgery December 19th, 2013 in South Sacramento, California with Dr. Gary Greenberg as my surgeon. And my surgery day weight was 254.4. Last time I updated you guys, let me get my little tracker out here. Last time I updated you guys, it was week 22, and I came in at 188.6 for a exactly 2 pound loss from the week prior, or 85.5 kilograms. I actually finally did some kilogram conversions for all of my Aussie and kilogram using friends. And last week, week 23, I came in at 187.6 for an exact 1 pound loss, or exactly 85 kilograms. And then this week, week 24, I come to you guys at 188.8 for a gain of 1.2 pounds, or 86.6 kilograms, which brings me to 85.6 pounds from my highest weight, and 66.6 pounds from my surgery weight. So basically, since I updated you guys last, I actually have gained 0.2 pounds, which in my book is more like a maintain. I don't consider a gain or a loss unless it is over half a pound. So, even if I would have only lost 0.2 pounds, I wouldn't really consider it a loss, because it's not really much of anything. It's hardly, I could have been holding my breath and the scale could have read it being 0.2 pounds up or whatever. But because, from last week to this week, it's actually a 1.2 pound gain. I am considering it like a real gain in my tracking, my logging book, I guess you can say. And honestly, I deserve it. I really do. I once again kind of just let myself not, I wasn't being as good as I should be once again. It's like I'm having 1 week that's really good, and then I'm having 1 week that's not super bad, but not good. And I'm letting my carbs get too high, and I'm not tracking everything that I'm putting in my mouth, and I'm not weighing and measuring everything that I'm putting in my mouth, and it just gets out of control. It seems like I just, once again, kind of have this game going on in my head where I'm like, oh, it's not going to hurt me. It's, just this, or, whatever. And it just, before you know it, a week's gone by and my calories have been, like in the maintenance range. Once again, like 12 to 1300. My exercise has not been on par. I've only really worked out like 1 day, 2 maybe, in the past couple of weeks. Actually physically going to the gym, I always say every week I have a very physical job, so I do have physical activity every single day, but I don't actually make it to the gym as much as I need to be, going. But, I guess nobody's perfect, and I just need to cut it out. But it's just really hard. It's really hard right now, you guys. I've been going through quite a bit of stress in my life. Financially, stuff's, kind of tight right now, which causes me stress because I have like this urge that I can't control for shopping and buying things. I hear somebody in the hallway. Sorry. Oh. I wasn't sure if somebody was going to come in or not. But yeah, I have this urge for shopping and buying things, and it's like I feel like I have this empty space when I can't do that, and I get like anxious inside, and I just almost feel like shit, basically. I just feel terrible about myself and that I can't do the things that I want to do. I don't have the money to do things I want to do, or I can't just go buy this when I want to buy it, or what have you. And it's been causing me a lot of stress lately. And I know that that's stupid and it sounds super shallow and just lame. But it's just something that I've always kind of struggled with. And I've always had this, you know, ability to, you know, when I do buy something, it makes me feel better for a minute. Or, you know, when I can't, then I eat. And that's kind of what's been happening. I can't buy the things that I want to buy to make myself feel good, I guess. And I've been eating things to kind of mask the stress. I mean, it's not like I'm going out to Italian restaurants and gorging out on pasta or going to fast food restaurants. I'm just eating things that aren't good for me, like ice cream or chips or, you know, just bread, or, you know, I've had some candy here and there, you know. Yeah, just stuff that isn't good for me. It's just kind of sneaking back in because I'm allowing myself to let it in, and I know that it's stupid because money doesn't bring happiness, and neither does food. It's just all about how you feel on the inside and everything. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm the worst person when it comes to trying to express the way that I feel. I really suck at it, so I apologize if all of that just sounded completely, you know, all over the map. I hope you guys can kind of play around with that and sort of understand where I'm going with it. But yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm working on just trying to soak in the good things in my life and the important things like my family and my daughter and the fact that I have a home and a good job and a car and you know, I have all of these great things. I have an awesome family. I have an awesome support system. I have all of these awesome things in my life, and I don't need to go and buy a shirt. I don't need to eat something like an ice cream cone or a, you know, bag of chips or whatever it may be. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this last 2 weeks, and just actually it's been several weeks that I've been struggling with this, but I kind of didn't really realize it until now. So I'm gonna really try and focus on getting my crap together and, you know, getting the scale to go down and working on my exercise and just not focusing on all the negative things that are in my life and causing me stress. Okay, enough said with that. But that's basically the reason for why I think I deserve the gain is, you know, all of what I just said. Some other stuff. Oh, huge thing. I can't believe I didn't even say that in the beginning of the video. I totally should have. I won the Obesity Help conference giveaway. I freaking won, you guys. I checked my email on the 30th about 9 a.m. and I got this email that I almost deleted. This close to deleting it. And it says, "Congratulations, you won the the OH 2014 giveaway." And I was like, "What? Did I read that right?" I like started jumping up and down and screaming, and it was crazy. And I won. I mean, I don't win anything ever. Never in my life do I win stuff, and I did. So I was super excited about that. I emailed the lady back immediately. So my husband and I have 2 conference tickets for the Obesity Help Conference in August, on the 15th and 16th of August. We have complimentary hotel stay at the Marriott for those 2 nights. We have breakfast or lunch, I think it is. And we also have like free internet and free parking and, you know, all of that stuff. So awesome. Freaking stoked about that. I can't even like wrap my brain around that, the fact that we're going. I mean, we were almost not going to be able to go because the money situation is really tight at the moment and it's just not a priority. Spending $150 on tickets and then, you know, the gas to drive to LA and hotel stay and all of that stuff would have been too much. We wouldn't have been able to do it. So I am so thankful for this giveaway and the fact that I just took the chance and entered and I just happened to win. So I will see everybody at the Obesity Help Conference in August. I cannot wait. all of you amazing people that I watch all the time and talk to all the time and everything, I'm going to be able to see you in person, and I'm so excited. What else? I wore a bikini in public. So NSVs. I guess we'll talk about NSVs now. I wore a bikini in public on the beach. That's crazy. Because in my wildest dreams did I not imagine myself wearing a bikini. I mean, that was one of my biggest NSVs is to be able to wear a bikini or a bathing suit in general and just feel comfortable. But a bikini and feel comfortable, that's just through the roof, over the top, unreal. Yeah, and I felt good on the beach. I didn't feel, I guess I didn't feel 100% perfect. I was a little bit self-conscious. I was nervous going into it. But once I got on the beach and I realized that there were a lot of people that looked a whole lot worse than I did. And they were wearing some skimpy, horrible things that they shouldn't have been wearing. And it made me feel really good about myself, and the fact that I've come a long way, and I feel like I can rock that bikini. And I'm not tan. I'm a white person, white as a ghost. I actually got a little bit sunburned on the beach, but whatever. And I just felt awesome. So that is a huge NSV. Another one would be the fact that I am really believing all of these compliments that I'm getting. I can't not believe it because it's happening so often now. Literally, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't even remember. But every single person, I walked into work and I was wearing my uniform. I just had my hair straight. I didn't look amazing or anything like that. Not that to me, I just looked normal. And literally within a half an hour, probably 20 people told me how amazing I look and how I'm glowing and my hair looks awesome and I'm so skinny and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm just like taken back by all of these compliments. And it hit me just in the last 48 hours that I do look good. I guess it's just really hard to see that. It's because I don't feel like I've lost a ton. When I look in the mirror, I still see my old self. I can tell that I've lost weight and that I've changed and, all of that, but I don't see this person that everybody else seems to see. So it's finally starting to hit me that it has to be true, because it's literally 50, 60 people telling me this. And it's just kind of this awesome feeling that I'm allowing these compliments to happen, because before it would just be something I would brush off. And I would, say thank you and be kind about, everything if they would tell me, I look nice today or whatever, what have you. But now it's it boosts me up when somebody tells me that, because I'm really letting it sink in. So that is a huge NSV for me. That was one of the things on my list of things, which I'm going to go over I'll do a video at 6 months, which is in a couple of weeks, of the things that I was really hoping to achieve from this surgery, and that was definitely on the list. So I'll talk about that again in a couple of weeks when I do my 6-month post-op video on the 19th. What else? Shoutouts. Jen RNY for me. She hit her 1-year surgiversary, and she is rocking it. She lost 135 pounds, I think. And she just got a puppy and she's doing phenomenal. There's Phil and Lauren, who are 3 pounds away from goal. Although Lauren, I just watched her video today and she said she might be dropping her goal down a little bit, which I totally get. You want to feel, you want to be comfortable in your own skin, and if you feel like you need to lose that extra 10 pounds, I totally get what you mean. And I didn't make a list, so I'm spacing out on everybody else. I can't remember. What else? Speaking of goal, I talked about it, I think, in my last video, but I am officially going to be changing my goal weight to between 170 and 180, giving myself that 10-pound cushion, which only has me, what am I, 8.8 pounds away from achieving my goal, but I know I'm going to go below that. So, I mean, I can claim goal, like I said before, now because of my mental things that I've accomplished and the way I feel physically and all of those things, but I'm like only 8.8 pounds away from claiming my number goal. So that's pretty awesome. What else? I should start making notes, you guys. On my 6-month video, for my 6-month post-op video, I'll do a body shot in like bikini or bra and panties and show you guys like what my up close and personal skin and everything looks like. What else? Oh, an update on my husband and kind of where he's at. I've had a couple of questions about, you know, when he's having surgery and all of that good stuff. He is like 2 pounds away from being where the surgeon wants him to be in order to schedule his surgery date. And I told you before, he's going to wait till after his birthday because he wants to go and have one last hurrah type of situation. But now it's almost like we were thinking beginning of July for his surgery, but now I'm thinking that it's probably going to be more toward the end of July because we're having some issues with the insurance and the fact that he's on, you know, permanent disability, and the money was supposed to be getting paid to Kaiser and it didn't get paid, so now I don't even know. It's this whole big thing that we have to figure out. So I think his insurance actually is like either dropped at the moment or is like at a standstill. So we're kind of working on that, and so yeah, we're just at a halt, I guess you could say there. But I mean, he still wants it. He's still gonna do it, but we just gotta wait and see how everything turns out. What else? My daughter is with her grandparents, my husband's parents, my in-laws, for tonight and tomorrow night, and I really have the itch to like go to the movies or go out and do something, but it's just like not happening. I know my husband just isn't, you know, up for it. He doesn't really want to go walk around and do stuff. I mean, he's always hurting and stuff, so I don't want to take him and drag him around and make him do things with me. So just gonna sit at home and do nothing. Maybe I'll go to the gym. I don't know. I need to get my butt in gear with the gym thing. I'm paying $110 a month and I need to start using it. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'm going to go figure out what I want to eat for dinner. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want to, you know, me to discuss on my 6-month post-op video, leave it in the description box below, and I will, I'll talk about it then. But until then, I will see you guys later, because now I'm just losing my train of thought. So I'll talk to you guys. Excuse me. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.